Hey everybody, welcome to Setta's Place. Today's video is a crochet surprise unboxing. Here we go. Today we're actually going to do two because I have a December and January. So I thought I'd just show you both of them at the same time. So here is the beautiful box. Isn't that beautiful? That comes every month if you are part of the monthly subscription. You get this beautiful box. Now, sometimes if the yarn is too much yarn, they put it in a regular box because it won't fit in this one. And so that's what happened in the next month. But for this one, for December, this is December's, I believe, I'm going to show you what it is. This is how it comes, like this. And, and I used a different yarn, the same brand of yarn, but a different yarn, because when I was in Virginia, I didn't have the box. It was here. So the item I made is in a different color than what's in here. So that's why this is not even open, because I use a different yarn. I mean, different color. Anywho, so this is how it comes every month. You have a pattern that comes on this beautiful card. And I'll show you what December's was. Can't show you the pattern, but I can show you the picture. It's hard to see, but I'll show you. It's a bag. It's the Aspen Loop bag. And I just love this stitch. It's so pretty. But anyway, when you get the monthly subscription, it becomes with the yarn, the pattern, and the yarn that you need to make whatever the pattern is. Normally, you can make more than one. Sometimes it takes all for the one project, but sometimes you can make more than one item. It comes with loose leaf tea, and this month's was Well-Being Herbal Tea Blend. Now on the back of the card, it tells you about the tea and what's in it and everything. This one's red clover, is toxifying, rose hips, yarrow, help with inflammation, and peppermint brings all the flavors and benefits together. I can't wait to try that. Anyway, so that you get loose leaf tea each month with your pattern and your yarn. So let's see, the yarn that was picked for this month is 24/7 cotton, and this color is taupe. I love 24/7 cotton. I love the way this feels when you need to make something, especially something that's sturdy. I love the feel of this cotton. And it came with 4 in there for the bag. Like I said, I'll show you again. And I do the tutorials for Crochet Surprise. So I make up the item for them and do a tutorial, and it is on their website. Once you become a member of Crochet Surprise, you have access to all the tutorials and the patterns up to 12 months from where you started, from back, So that's another benefit of Crochet Surprise, is you get the month you're in, but you also have access to the previous months up to a certain point, patterns and tutorials. So you get a bunch more each month. So anyway, so this is I made a miniature version, a tutorial version of the bag. And it's so cute. So you can imagine, it being bigger also. But here it is. Let me get it straight. Here is the way it looks. I love this stitch. Isn't that cute? And so that is how the bag came out. I have the extra yarn inside. That's why it's like that. But yeah, so you can imagine this being a bigger bag. You have your drawstring, and you could pull it up different ways, like a handbag, like that. Isn't that adorable? Oh, it's got a sew in my end. So that was the pattern for, so you could make a couple of miniature ones instead of one big one if you wanted. If you wanted just little handbags for kids or for yourself. Or you could use it as a yarn bag. You know how you yarn cake? Just saying. You could set it down in there and then pull your yarn out. Oh, anywho. So that is what that month was. I used this color. I don't have my thing with me. It looks, I think it's just gray. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I used this one in that same 24/7 cotton. Okay, so that was December's. Now for January, they sent this box because the yarn was too big to fit in this one. So that's why it's in a regular box. Like I say, sometimes they do that because it doesn't fit. Okay, so for January's, same, you get the card again, and it is comfy slippers is what January's pattern is. And same thing, got the T on the back. The T is Tranquility. Let's see. It says organic Chinese green tea. That's that. Now, your yarn that came with this one is Bernat Softy Chunky. It is soft too. So you got 2 in this color. And 3 in like a gray color shade. It was, because this pattern is multicolor. The pattern has 2 different colors. Like the sole is one color, I think, in the top is a different color. So you use both. And I believe it says for this one, you could get, you can get 1 male and 1 female pair out of all this yarn, or 2 of the female. You know, so you can get more than 1 pair out of this yarn. So I'll show you. Like this was another. This was another one where I used my own yarn because I wasn't here because I had to do it before you all get it. So I had the same yarn, Bernat Softy Chunky, but I had a variegated color. And so here is how mine came out. It's hard to see because of the variegation, but that is how, and they're normally a little bigger and bulkier, but I'm a tight crocheter, so I made mine a little tight. These don't fit me. I made them for tutorial purposes. You know, because when you do tutorials, sometimes you do the smaller of the sizes so that, you know, you can get it done because the people can get it. But anywho, so that's the slippers, but using this yarn, as you can see how much it's a little more bulkier than this one, even though it's the same brand. This is more the chunky. But in the tutorial, I show how to make it, you know, put it together and everything. All right, so that is what the crochet surprise for December and January was. So if you want to try it out, I have a link down below. You just click on that and you join up. Yeah, they have different tiers. You can do monthly. You can do, I think, a 3-month. And then you can do a yearly too, I think. Just pay for the whole year and you're done. Something like that. But they also have a pattern subscription. Like if you don't want the box, you just want the patterns each month, digitally every month. So you can check it out and see what you think. All right, so I guess that is it for today. I'll talk to you later and have a blessed day.